Hey guys, how's it going? Andrew here, Enough Said Cards. I hope you're all doing well. This is my recap video for the Philly show, which took place this past weekend. And I was up there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Had a great time. For those of you that aren't familiar, this show is held 3 times a year at the Valley Forge Casino, which is in King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. It's a really good show. I try to always get up there if I can. Obviously, hadn't been there in a long time, so it was great to be at the show and catch up with some people and walk around and look at cards. Drove up Friday with my friend Tony. We had planned to be there early. Both the Philly show and the Chantilly show now offer early entry for an additional fee. And we had decided that we wanted to do that, so we planned accordingly, left plenty of time to get up there, and hit traffic on 95 North. There was an accident and held us up. It took probably twice as long to get there as it should have, and we missed the entire early admission time and got there shortly after it actually opened. So not off to a great start with the day, but did make it safely and got into the show and immediately caught up with Brian Roth, B Roth 6, and we pretty much spent Friday together walking around looking at stuff. As is pretty typical for me, I didn't buy anything on Friday. I kind of like to get a look around at everything if possible and make sure, that I'm going to be spending my money on what it is that I really want. Sometimes I'll see something, quickly after arriving, something I know I have to have, and if it's a rare item or something like that, and I'll buy it. But really like to kind of see what's there before I make any decisions. So didn't buy anything on Friday, but had an awesome time walking around with Brian. Also caught up with Mike O and Ed Wesker Griff, and it was great to see those guys again. And we hung out for a while, walked around. So the show went till 8 on Friday, and grabbed some dinner and crashed for the night. Was back at 9 a.m. on Saturday. And Saturday I hung out with my friend Mike Armstrong. His channel is Caught Looking with Mike Armstrong. And we pretty much spent the whole day together walking around, had a great time again, looking at a lot of vintage and pre-war cards, and did make some buys on Saturday, and then back Sunday. The show went Sunday 9 to 3 and spent the entire day there, pretty much until 3 p.m. We practically closed the place out and then drove back home. It's a couple hours. So just kind of overall thoughts on the show. It was very busy Friday. Usually Friday is a little bit of a lighter day. It was very busy. Saturday was packed. At times it was difficult to even get up to tables and make it through the rows. And all this without any significant autograph signers. Usually there's some big names at this show, and there were a few names. I think Greg Lazinski was there, a couple others, but only a few. So the crowd was pretty much all for cards. Lots of modern, as you would probably expect, but this show is really great for vintage and pre-war also, and there was tons of that, so it was great for me. Now let's get into the cards. The prices, I thought, obviously any show there's going to be high prices, there's going to be some deals if you search, and this was no exception. I didn't really know what to expect. I thought the prices could be all over the place. I was kind of expecting some super high prices on things, but found a bunch of cards that I was happy with. So let's get into the cards. I'm going to show you the kind of bargain bin stuff first, the smaller stuff, and lead up to the bigger stuff. So I picked up this Trey Mancini first Bowman Chrome for my son Charlie. He's a big Trey Mancini fan. We saw his first home run ever in his career, major league home run live. Red Sox were playing the Orioles, and I think that's why Charlie likes Trey Mancini. Great guy to root for. Found this Xander Bogaerts Bowman Chrome don't even really know what this is. It's a mini card from 2014, so just thought it looked cool. I paid $1 for that. Let's see. Another Bogaerts card. This was from the same seller. Another mini card. This is Topps Heritage. Pawtucket Red Sox minor league card. 6 out of 25. Don't really know what this is either, but this is from 2013. Bogaerts is having a great year. Underappreciated player. Got this Alex Verdugo, Topps Finest rookie card. Another guy that's for the Red Sox having a good year. He's fun to watch. He's a likable guy, seems to be, and he's playing well. So grab this. I think I paid $5 for that. And grab both of these Jeter Downs cards. He's a prospect with the Red Sox now. And these are both numbered out of 50. This is Bowman paper from 2018, I think it says. And this is Bowman Chrome, also numbered out of 50. 2020 Bowman. And we'll see how he does. They have high hopes for him. Got this for myself. I don't know. I've always been partial to these, 50s and 60s multiplayer leaders cards. Someone did a video one time. I think some people don't care for these, especially the floating heads and the multiplayer cards. I've always liked these. I don't know what it is. You got 3 Hall of Famers there on the same card. I think I paid $5 for this also. So I was happy with that one. And for my Celtics autograph collection, got this Panini Flawless Nate Archibald, numbered out of 25. Like I've said before, I like these flawless cards. I paid $12 for this. I was happy with that. I have been working on the T58 fish set for a couple of years now. It's a 1910 set, American Tobacco. And I need 1 card to complete the set, which is the brown trout, but trying to upgrade a few and found these. A guy had a giant stack of the fish cards, so I was hopeful to find that last card. Wasn't in there, but found these 4 upgrades for my set. $1 a piece for those. Found a couple things for my brother. He's been picking up some of these WNBA cards, and this is a Shamiqua Holtzclaw Fleer card, player worn uniform from 2001. So grab that for him. Also these 2 Holtzclaw cards. Don't even know what. Fleer Ultra on the left, and this is Hoops Skybox. So grab those for him. And then I knew he was looking for Sadaharu O cards. If you aren't familiar with him, Google his name. Famous Japanese player. He had something like 850 home runs. And I saw this. You do not see Japanese O cards a whole lot unless you really are seeking them out. And the guy had this at his table. I paid, I'm not going to say what I paid for it. It's a gift from my brother. But I was happy with it and hope he likes it. Don't know a lot about it. Now for my pickups. Let's just get right into it. I saw this on Friday when I was walking around with Brian, and it caught my eye. Koufax rookie is something that I've been looking for. It's been on my want list for a long time, but just never really pulled the trigger on it. Other stuff kind of always came up. But I saw this one at the table of a dealer that I've known for a long time. I bought a lot of stuff from him. And this is a really sharp card. And I took some pictures of it, went back Friday night, and did a little research and kind of was looking at the pictures and looking at comps, and I just decided that I had to have it. This was the one. I don't know if you can really tell. The original gloss is on the card. I mean, this thing looks like it just came out of a pack. Nice wide borders. I mean, it's a lot of these have kind of some black ink marks around his head and his face, and this one doesn't have any of them. For the life of me, can't figure out why this is a 5. The only thing that I can, if you can even see it, that bottom left corner has a little touch on it, but I don't know. I just really like the look of this card. So went back Saturday, made a deal for this card that I was happy with. Again, a dealer that I've known for a long time. So picked that one up. Also Saturday, I bought this. This is a Joe Louis card from 1935. Scotty Tradition just also picked up a Joe Louis card, and he had mentioned it to me, and I saw his video. So go check that out also. But don't know a lot about this set. This just kind of caught my eye in someone's case. It's a British tobacco company. I'm not even going to attempt to say that name up top there. But just thought it was a really cool image, and I looked up what these went for, and got a good deal on this card. I think it's a really nice shape also. So I was happy with that one. Here's another one that I had seen Friday night. I didn't even ask to have it taken out of the case Friday, but it did catch my eye, and I noted down where it was, and I went back and looked at it Saturday. This is a T205 Chief Bender card, PSA 4, and just really like this card. The color is amazing. Not a lot of chipping for a T205. There's a little. But just thought it was in really nice shape. No creases. Centered pretty well. And it's a polar bear, so as expected, it has some tobacco staining on the back. Pretty much won't find any polar bear cards without that. So made a deal for that one. Make some room here. And so I picked up the 3 of those on Saturday, went back Sunday, was, walking around getting a lot of the bargain bin stuff, and went back to this table that I got in the Koufax from, and I saw this, and I had not seen it previously. And it caught my eye. This is another card that's been on my list for a while. And what I really liked about this one is I thought the color was pretty strong, but what I really liked was the registration. I don't know if you can tell on the video, but it's basically perfect. And a lot of these 48 leaf cards, and the Williams is no exception, frequently have registration issues. The faces are blurry, the uniforms, there's like color shifts, a lot of them don't look good. The centering is a little bit off. The corners are what they are. But I also can't really figure why this is a 2. This could easily, I have 3s that don't look nearly this nice. And speaking with the dealer, we realized that he had submitted both of these cards, and they were both in the same submission. The cert numbers are very close. So I don't know if the grader was having a bad day or just a super tough grader, but, the grade isn't even that significant for me, but there's a little stain on the top there. But just thought it was super nice, and I got a good deal on this card, so picked that one up Sunday. And this is a card that my brother gave me a while ago, but just thought that these had to be displayed together. Williams and DiMaggio 48 leaf. So that was it. We drove back yesterday, and again, had a fantastic time. Really pleased with my pickups, and had a blast hanging out with Brian, Ed, Mike-O, and Mike Armstrong. Awesome catching up with those guys. Go check out their channels also. And that's it. I think for my next video, I haven't done this in a while, but I want to do like a top 50 or maybe top 25 video. Just show off, various things from my collection. And got the National coming up pretty soon, so looking forward to that. I will catch up with you guys soon. Take care.